guys, what is up? It's me, looksbylottie, and welcome to today's video. If this is your first time here on my channel, then welcome. I'm so glad to see you here today. If you like videos about makeup, make sure to subscribe down below. I post every Tuesday and Friday. Although there might be some special uploads sprinkled around October because, you know, it's spooky season. If this is your second, third, fourth, or however many times you've been here, then welcome back. It's so good to see you again. Make sure to turn on notifications below so you know when I post my next video. So I know that I look super cute right now, but today we are actually going to be doing a Glampire tutorial.
What's a Glampire?
Well, funny that you asked. It's just a vampire, but they have super glam makeup on. Because why be dull when you can be stunning, or whatever Nicki Minaj said.
But it's, you know, I mean, who wants to look, you know, simple when you can look stunning?
So that is going to be my goal for today. I'm really excited. I actually did this look last year, but I definitely think I can improve on it this year. So will I actually achieve it? We'll see. So the bad news is that this is going to be a bit of a cut crease moment. Wait, no, don't close out now. It's gonna be like a fun thing, you know? Just stay for the video, okay? I promise it'll be good. The palettes that I plan on using the most for this look are going to be the two Jaclyn palettes because they have some very nice reds and blacks. So without further ado, let's get Glampires. First, taking the volume 2, we are going to take this red shade called Living My Best. But we're gonna pop it in the crease, and we are also going to flip it out a little bit, like close to the end of the eyebrow. Jeez Louise, I can't talk today. Alright, now that we have that set down, we are going to take the shade Heart on and we are going to blend it up towards our brow bone. I forgot what the brow bone was called in another video and I feel really stupid about it, so sorry for being dumb. Off camera, I just kind of lightly blended this out with a white shade up by my brow just to make it smooth and nice and pretty. Now we're gonna pop it to the original Jaclyn palette, and this one doesn't have shade names, so I'm sorry. But we're gonna take this deep red shade right here, and again put it in the crease, but aim it at the lower point of the crease. Lower point, lower part. Make sure that you get that blend that you want and that you desire. It might take a long time in using different techniques of blending, but you'll get there and you will look amazing. All right, so now we are going to be cutting our crease, and we've got to make sure that we keep that kind of winged out shape, make it look nice and sharp. Alright, now that I've got my crease, I am going to go into the James Charles palette because I want to put the skin tone colored shade on my lid. I'm not happy that I have to use you. Your days are numbered. Alright, so now that our crease is cut, we are going to now add a smoky liner, and we are going to do this with eyeshadow. And I'm going to use two different brushes. I'm going to use this one like on my lash line, and I'm going to use this one to make the wing. So the original Jaclyn Hill has a very good black shade that we are going to start with. Then we're going to add a little bit of a dark red back at it. Back at it? I guess I can say that. So to make this wing, all I did was kind of just tap it on because I didn't want to go too far. So I'm tapping and then swiping to get that sharp wing because we don't want it to be like a dull dead wing because, you know, that's not hot, that's not glam, that's, I don't even know what. You can make the wing as long or as short, big or as small. I'm gonna extend it out a little bit more because that just matches the cut crease shape. This is probably as far as I'll go though, because don't want to be too crazy. Whew, that took a long time to perfect. Real quick, I'm gonna put some top mascara and some liner on and I will be right back. The lashes I used are from Lunar Beauty. This is in the style Aries. I just put down my primer, so it's time to use my foundation. I'm using this one specifically because it is very light and vampires are usually pale. I'm gonna take this Kaja Beauty concealer to conceal, don't feel. Let's go ahead and add some cream blush, because why not? I'm gonna use this one from LYS Beauty. This is in the shade Passion. Where am I? Hi! Right, and I'm gonna just set my face with Maybelline Translucent Setting Powder. What else do I ever set my face with anyways? Because we're doing a big, bold, glam look, it would look stupid if I didn't do my eyebrows, so I'm gonna just fill them in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. Alright, so the same thing that we did with our top liner, like our smudge kind of top liner, we're gonna do to the bottom liner. So I'm gonna add black, red, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of purple for like a little bit of an undead vibe, and probably a little bit of yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna do purple and yellow first, and then the black and red on the under eye. The shades I'm planning to use for the bruising are gonna be this one right here, which is called No Joke, and I'm thinking about maybe a mixture of Oh Hello and Crazy. You know, if I saw me in a back alley, I wouldn't want to mess with me right now. And that's what I'm trying to go for. I just realized I put on blush, but vampires technically don't have blood, so they wouldn't be very blushy. So I guess no blush. But we are going to contour, because if there's one thing that vampires are, it's snatched. So I'm taking the Midas Cosmetics X Neon MUA Dawn Face Palette. We're taking the contour shade, and I think I'm gonna highlight with the highlighter shade up here. Get that glistening skin like Edward Cullen. And for this, I suggest that you just go all out and go crazy, crazy, crazy. And like, try to make it look like you have a whole different face structure. Cause like, why not? YOLO, am I right? I'm going to kind of shape out my contour with this finishing powder from NYX. It's almost ripped, but I'm gonna do what I can because this is a good powder. Now before we do the lips, we have a very important part to add. The vampire teeth! I don't think I've ever worn vampire teeth. At least not in the past like 10 years. Can I laugh at this? Please hold while I figure out how to get these on.
A few moments later.
So these don't fit me very well. You can tell there's something in my mouth, so we're not gonna wear them today. But now we gotta add the red lip. So I'm taking this lipstick from Jaclyn Cosmetics in shade Boy Bye, and then I'm adding the lip gloss from e.l.f. Cosmetics that came with the Chipotle combo. The collab! The Make It Hot Plumping Lip Gloss. We are not done yet. Let me put on my outfit and then we're gonna fix up my hair. Alright, so this top is actually a bodysuit. So with this, I would wear some sort of like dark pant or jean, leggings if I'm feeling lazy, and then probably some like thigh-high boots. But we need to talk about my hair. When I think of the classic vampire, I think like slicked back hair, you know, very sleek. And so that is the kind of vibe that I'm trying to go for with this. I still want to give it like a little bit of body though. So I'm not gonna like totally tease it, but I'm just gonna give it a little bit of an oomph. Let's go ahead and take the quick slick and put down my flyaways. Maybe now I can try out the fangs? No, not worth ruining my lipstick for. This part I'm about to show you now is some extras that you don't necessarily have to add to your look, but can be fun if you want to add them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a red liner, and I'm using this one from Glampire Cosmetics. Just gotta wipe my cakes. Then I'm going to dip a brush in the darker side. Can anybody guess what we're gonna do? I'm gonna add 2 little bite marks right here. It shows I was bitten by a vampire. I'm gonna add a little bit of the other red too, just to, you know, spice things up a little bit. And from here, you can like kind of draw a dribble of blood if you really want. That is up to you. Gonna make him a little sloppy, you know? Whatever vampire was sucking on me was very excited. That's something I did last year as part of my Glampire look, is that I had like some like smeared blood on my lips, so it looked like I like, you know, just feasted. If you don't have fake blood, like me, because I don't want to bother with it, I honestly just take a dark and a kind of like medium red lipstick, and I'm gonna just like dabble it on my hand, and I dabble it on my hand for a specific reason. And you're specifically not gonna mix them together, you're just gonna kind of like layer them on top of each other. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you can mix them, you know. And then you're gonna smear it on the side of your mouth, and really anywhere that you want to, honestly, to make you look like you know, just feasted. So I'm just gonna take it over my mouth and just like a little bit there. You can even like kind of blend that out a little bit. Maybe a little bit like here. Oh, I'm out. And it looks like to me, because I'm making this mistake right now, that you don't want to use berry toned reds. You just want to use like straight up reds. Let's say this was like a struggle. So, you know, I have some blood smeared here, and like, how about like right here? Berry tones, not the best. Here, let me put this like red on top of it, so it looks a little better. You could probably also do this with any like liners that you use. I just use this because it has like the thicker consistency. So yeah, this is kind of messy, but you get the point. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. But that is gonna be it for today's video. This look is a little more like advanced level than some of the other ones that I'm going to be doing, but I think that this is definitely fun and definitely doable, and like, you're gonna wow some people when you do this look. Trust me, 10 out of 10 would look at again. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I appreciate every single one of you. Now go ahead, leave a like and a comment. Make sure you're subscribed, and also turn on notifications so you know when I post my next upload. Now I'm feeling really thirsty. I need to go get a drink. But I'll see you guys later. Bye!